We got Andrea KGB Lee back here on the program, who's coming off a huge win at UFC Phoenix. She got that unanimous decision over Ashlee Evans-Smith. We were getting her first in the morning. Andrea, how are you?
I feel great.
That's good to hear. Well, thank you for joining me, and congratulations on the win. Were you happy with your performance? I know you always would like a finish, but that was a pretty solid win for you at UFC Phoenix.
I am happy with my performance. I think every fighter would love to have a finish every time they fight, but that doesn't always happen. But all in all, I'm very pleased with it. I stuck to the game plan, and I think that's what matters.
What was the game plan heading into the fight?
Game plan was just to keep it standing and just outstrike her, and defend the takedowns and just stay off the cage.
Was there anything about her that surprised you in the fight?
Well, I've noticed in a lot of her past fights, she has been striking a whole lot more, standing and striking more than I would expect, from a wrestler. But I really expected her to maybe take me down or run at me more and try to pressure me backwards into the cage more. I guess I just didn't let her get that opportunity, because I knew that she would. She does that to her other past opponents. So I just was able to, I guess I was able to negate all of that and just keep the ball in our court.
When they read the scorecards, you get the win. Is there like a weight off your shoulders just with everything that's gone on over the last year, from, switching camps to, having the fight canceled last year? Like, it must have been a great feeling to get that win again, especially with the layoff.
Yes, there really was. I don't know, like I was just standing there, before my hand got raised, and I was just like, trying not to. There was a moment I was like, like I said the F word, but I.
You can swear in here, by the way. I'm Canadian, but I don't mind. It's okay.
Okay, yeah, I was just like, fuck. Finally, gosh, this feels good. And just that I just like in that moment, like I just felt that weight being lifted.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Now, how do you celebrate after a win like that? Phoenix is a pretty good town. I'm sure you guys got to go out, have some good food or anything like that.
We didn't go out and have. We did go out. We went to a place called Haney's, which was down the road, and they had some really good pizzas. And interesting things happened. The guy fell, hit his head, had a seizure. Like I said, that some guy fell in front of our table and had a seizure. And then my people were trying to help, and then we left there, and then somebody called one of my friends who also fights. Like for no reason, just called him some kind of. Called him a bitch, and so they're like, wait, what? Like, what'd you say? And then, some dude came around the corner trying to jump one of my friends, and it was just, one of those.
Not something you would expect when you're going out after.
No,
That's
no,
crazy.
no. I mean, we were obviously wearing we were all had our UFC stuff on, and then the dude tried to tackle my friend, and he just kind of shoved him off. The dude fell, and anyways, they were like, okay, no more. So it ended up not being so bad, but it could have been. So we were just trying to get back to our hotel so that some crazy fans wouldn't try to jump us. It wasn't that bad. Phoenix was awesome. Phoenix was awesome. All the people were really nice. You know how it is whenever people leave fights, all the testosterone.
Of course, yeah. Everyone's pent up. Yeah, I know. I hear you.
Yeah.
On that same note, how was the feedback from the fans? Again, you got a pretty decisive win here in a division that's wide open at the moment. I imagine you got some good feedback.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of good feedback from all of my fans. And there are still some people out there that still, they just aren't
They don't
happy.
get it. Yeah, no, I know. I see it even on our interviews that we do. We get stupid comments, and if anyone knows you well enough, knows the true character of you and everything like that. So that's gonna come, unfortunately. So.
I try not to read those comments, but I feel like I'll be scrolling through 1,000 amazing comments, and then of course you see the few negative ones, and those are the ones that just kind of eat at you.
You can't play. Listen, I even get that. I get people telling me I'm boring and all this other stuff. So it's like you can't win no matter what. You can't win. So you got to keep track of the positive ones. That's what I say, and then you move forward because who are these people that are commenting anyways, right? So.
Yeah, and that's so true. And I'm normally I don't like to read comments. I don't like to let things like that get to me. I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm still managing to, come out on top. So I think that that's what's important.
Did the UFC say anything to you after the win? Like I said, this division is still building itself up, and that's a good win for you, especially improving to 10-2 overall.
They didn't say anything to me. I did run into Dan. He was impressed with my performance. But I mean, as far as telling me about if I have or asking me when I want to fight again or whatever, no, that didn't happen. So I don't have anything lined up. But yes, the division is wide open. So I don't know what's going to happen. I mean,
well, when do you want to get back in there? Have you figured that? I know this is a fresh win, but when would you like to return ideally?
Maybe in the summer. I think that would be good. To have a summer fight. I could bring my little.
So like International Fight Week, which is like the beginning of July, or would you want something a little bit later in the summer?
International Fight Week, that would be nice.
It's cool because usually they do a card on the Friday night and then they do a pay-per-view on the Saturday. Now, normally it's an Ultimate Fighter finale, but there isn't an Ultimate Fighter right now. But I have a feeling they'll probably still do another fight night just because it's been tradition the last couple of years. And it's fun to be a part of that week. Usually there's a lot going on. A lot of fans show up.
That would be really cool. I don't know. Maybe I would like to go down there and just kind of enjoy it as a fan. Maybe
right. Use the PI, go in the sauna, go to the cafeteria, all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe I would want to fight too. I haven't really decided. I do want to fight in the summer though. So, and I want to take my daughter. That's why I'm hoping she can go with me and experience it.
You got it all figured out. What about an opponent? Is there anyone you're looking to fight next?
No. I mean, I don't know. My corner was throwing some names around, but I guess it's just whatever comes available, whatever opportunity I can get. If they were saying Paige Vanzant would be a fun one, but I don't know.
No, it would be an interesting fight, I think. Paige is coming off that win. It looks like they might be trying to set up her and Montana De La Rosa because I know Dana spoke about that. But you might as well throw your hat in there, so to speak. You even wear a hat too, the cowboy hat, so you should throw that in there.
Yeah, right. No, that would be a good fight, her and Montana. I think. I do believe Montana would win that fight too. Yeah, she is. But yeah, no one in particular.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. Well, we'll be keeping tabs. And again, congratulations on the win. Just remind people where they can find you on social media. And if you have any sponsors or shout-outs, the floor is yours.
All right. You can find me on Andrea KGB Lee, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you, Victory Base. And thank you, Victory Base. Thank you, Casa and Spices. And I think that's it right now.